Prior to the red top combines, we only had Generation 1 auto header height software available. Everything with a red grain tank and after is eligible for Generation 2 header height software. Easy way to tell what you have installed is you can go into Toolbox, find the hydraulic tab, and you'll see Gen 2, or you'll see CNH if you have Gen 1. So the calibration procedures are completely different for Gen 1 versus Gen 2. So this instruction is for Gen 2 header height calibration. To start with, we'll go into this calibration tab here, and from your list you will find the header calibration here at the top left. If you see feeder instead of header for your calibration, let me get back out of that and show you. If you saw feeder in here, you would know you have a Gen 1. It's another quick way to tell. But if you have header, you have Gen 2 header height software, so hardware and software. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. I'm going to pulse the down button. You basically can follow the screen prompts. This incorporates our feeder tilt calibration, our header pressure float calibration. It determines header weight. It's a 4-step process, pretty easy to follow. So I'm just going to go ahead and touch my down button, and it's going to determine our ground height. It's slowly lowering the combine. You want to start by, as the first screen said, parking your combine on a level surface with the parking brake on. And it's just slowly lowering the head, just determining the ground height. Okay, now it wants us to pulse the up switch. We're going to determine the range of the header sensor travel and maximum feeder position. So the controllers are completely taking over at this point. Okay, step 3 of 4, I'm going to hit the down switch again. Determining header weight and threshold currents for feeder lift and lower valve. It's a pretty simple process if you just follow the prompts. You do want to perform this calibration the first time the header is connected. I also recommend at minimum once per season, and any time that the auto header height is not performing acceptably, I like to come in and perform another calibration before jumping to any other conclusions, just to make sure that that we didn't lose a calibration, or maybe the conditions at which it was first calibrated were not optimum. So here we want to press the up switch again, determining the lower 10 and upper 10% of the header sensor's travel, as well as lift, pressure difference, and tilt sensor polarity. So you're actually going to see this head will tilt left and right a little bit before it's all said and done. Yep, there went to the right and to the left, just slightly. Calibration completed. So that is the procedure for performing auto header height calibration on a Generation 2 header height software.